Hi, everyone. The feature race on Saturday at Del Mar. Opening weekend of the summer meet at Del Mar is the Grade 2 San Clemente Stakes. It's race number 11 on an 11-race card. 3-year-old fillies going a mile on turf in the local prep for the Grade 1 Del Mar Oaks that will be run on August 20th. One of my objectives this summer is to keep these segments short. So let's dive in and take a look at the field for the San Clemente, a big field of 13 3-year-old fillies. This race every year draws a big field. 13 runners, 13 entrants in the San Clemente. And there's the first 10, the last 3 on the outside, Lucky Girl, Miss Le Mans, and Gold Dragon Queen. I want to talk a little bit about the 12, Miss Le Mans, a little bit later on in this segment, because I think she has a chance to possibly outrun her odds. But the horse to beat in this race is a comebacker. Her name is Bella Bell. Trainer Phil D'Amato has 4 entrants in this race. Bella Bell, 16 Arches, Island of Love, and Helen's Well. You can make a case for at least 3 of them. 16 Arches, probably a little bit of a reach, but not impossible. In my opinion, the best of D'Amato's 4 is Bella Bell. She hasn't started since January, but take a look at her U.S. debut in the Blue Northern Stakes. Bella Bell was a modest filly in Europe. Her form was average. In fact, she was relatively overlooked in the Blue Northern. That's her on the outside, but she ran like a filly with graded stakes potential. She smoked her final quarter mile in 23 seconds, Bella Bell did. She won going away. She won with something left, and I think that race kind of surprised D'Amato and this filly's connections, because they were planning on running her twice this winter, but when she won the Blue Northern, they said, whoa, we have a very good filly. Why waste her during the winter when the purses are small and the significance of the 3-year-old grass filly division is minimal? Let's put her away and bring her back for summer for the San Clemente and Del Mar Oaks. Well, here we are. And Bella Bell, who is ridden by Flavien Prat in her only U.S. start, will be ridden by Umberto Rispoli. Pratt relocated to the East Coast. And Bella Bell, if she picks up where she left off in January, she could put on a show. She's the horse to beat. I'm not sure what her price will be, but no matter who you like in this field, you should get a good number, because with 13 fillies and contention definitely runs deep, you would assume that the prices for whether you like a low odds horse or a high odds filly, you're going to be rewarded if you happen to be right. So I do like Bella Bell on top, but the pace scenario of the San Clemente is a little bit tepid. I'm not sure exactly who will make the lead, and that scenario works in favor of a filly who's never started on grass. I'm referring to number 1, Lady T. Lady T enters the San Clemente with speed figures, albeit on dirt, higher than anyone else in the field, and her most recent start was terrific. Let's take a look at the Grade 2 Summertime Oaks. And Lady T, whose recent races have gotten better and better and better, she couldn't get to Under the Stars. Under the Stars would win off in the Grade 2 Summertime Oaks, but Lady T kept to her task. She finished 9 lengths clear of Desert Dawn. Desert Dawn won the Santa Anita Oaks early this year, so Lady T had a good filly behind her. Now, what's she doing in a grass race? Well, trainer John Sheriff does not want to put Lady T out on the road. And as far as the summer stakes program for 3-year-old fillies, you have to go on grass at Del Mar. So here we are. Lady T is sired by Into Mischief. She is out of a Malibu Moon mare, and there's no reason at all why she should not like grass. This race, the San Clemente, was won in 2008 and 2012 by fillies who had never previously raced on grass, Storm Mesa and Eden's Moon. So Lady T trying to follow in their footsteps, and she has a forwardly placed running style and the inside post that should play well in a race that could unfold at a relatively tepid clip. Okay, the comebacker, we talked about Bella Bell coming back. There's another comebacker in this race. She's a graded stakes winner, and that is Tezzeret. Tezzeret is trained by Peter Miller. Peter Miller won this race 2 of the last 4 years, and he's bringing in Tezzeret off a long layoff. We haven't seen her since November in the Grade 3 Jimmy Durante. And take a look at Tezzeret slicing through traffic in the Jimmy Durante over the Del Mar turf course, 3 off the rail. She's going to bull between horses. That's Awake at Midnight, going to make the lead in deep stretch. And Tezeray kept on grinding and kept on grinding, and she gets up right on the shadow of the wire to win the Grade 3 Jimmy Durante by a nose over a then sharp Awake at Midnight. So what happened to Tezeray since November? Well, trainer Peter Miller would not be specific, but she had a setback of some sorts. But she is coming back. They gave her plenty of time. She's training well for her return. Miller said she is, quote, 90% ready to run her best race, 90% fit. So can she win at 90%? I don't know. She's 2 for 2 over the Del Mar turf course. I picked her third behind Lady T and top selection Bella Bell. As far as a crazy horse in this race, number 12, Miss LeMay from Ireland. She only arrived in California 1 week ago, last Friday. She shipped down to Del Mar on Saturday. And speaking with her new trainer, Patty Gallagher, early this week, he said that this European filly has settled in very well at Del Mar. He's very surprised. And she would not be the first European import, to win her U.S. debut at Del Mar. Her form this year and last year is actually better than any of the D'Amato trainees who have improved since arriving in the U.S. I get that. But Miss LeMay, her form is better even than Bella Bell's was overseas. So Drayden Van Dyke, not exactly riding in a top groove right now, but if the price is right at, let's just say 12-1 or higher, I think that Miss LeMay has a chance to outrun her likely high odds. If she gets hammered down to single digits, I want no part of Miss LeMay. But European imports into Del Mar, when you go way back in time, they have always been effective. Okay, the other 3 D'Amato trainees, 16 Arches adds blinkers, and she is a better filly than her last couple starts would suggest. The blinkers are to get her into the race a little bit earlier. She was 10 wide into the lane 2 starts back, and last time out, she finished right behind Helen's Well. Helen's Well is a stakes-placed filly who fits on class in the San Clemente. And finally, there's Island of Love, who has really turned it around since Juan Hernandez took over the riding assignment on Island of Love. Phil D'Amato has 4 in the race. I picked Bella Bell on top. I like the dirt to turf switcher Lady T. I respect the comebacker Tezeray, and at a big price, Miss LeMay, number 12. That's the San Clemente. It's race number 11 of 11, Saturday at Del Mar.